Let's see what Pinocchio is up to.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here. How you doing? We're doing behind the scenes shooting Pinocchio's Christmas Wish. Excuse me, I just ate some Cheetos. But it's going great. Isn't this makeup awesome? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is a behind the scenes for Pinocchio's Christmas Wish. As you see, I'm playing Pinocchio with rosy cheeks. There's a fish, his name is Hitchcock. They actually went and got me a real fish. I got Steve Greene here playing Geppetto. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm doing a voiceover like this, as opposed to recording myself, it's because I am in Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee right now, visiting my sister, her family, my niece's nephew. I'm here with my mom. We drove down from Cincinnati, and we have a house full. There's really nowhere for me to film. I don't have a tripod or anywhere to set the light, and I'm just been kind of bumming it since I've been here, just rolling around in pajamas. So I decided I would just do a voiceover. Anyway, the goal in playing Pinocchio, or at least one of the goals, or one of the things that would add to the goal of this whole video, is I didn't want to blink as Pinocchio because the doll wouldn't blink. I didn't even want his eyes to move, really, but I messed that up. But I wanted to like turn my head as opposed to moving my eyes, but I noticed that I do move my eyes. But I didn't want to blink, and I think I got that part right. I don't know. I never actually sat and checked. Maybe I'm wrong. If I did actually blink, then let me know. Maybe that's something you guys can look for, because I don't know if I did. I don't think that I did. I've signed with a digital studio, and the digital studio is Maker Studios, and they are absolutely awesome. For you guys who have been longtime fans or new fans that like my stuff, they've come along and added a lot that I can use in order to improve my videos and to build up my brand and to make better videos for you guys. So you'll get to see a little bit of some of that in this behind the scenes in terms of how my videos are made now versus how you guys have seen my videos made, which is just me, a tripod by myself. So, and basically how this works with Maker Studios is that when I want to shoot something, I have a producer who brings everything together. I have a producer, I have a production coordinator, sound guys, lighting, DP, editors, anything that I need, Maker has pretty much put it at my disposal. So a video like this, I have an idea, I just, write down what I'm doing, I give them basically a shot list, a script, lyrics, rough cut of a song, and they bring it together. So I show up and this is what I see. Which is basically, everyone's setting this up. Now, I told them for Pinocchio, I wanted to have basically a set where I could be tied up on strings like a puppet on green screen so that I could, key out the green and place myself on a desk later to look like a real puppet.
I'ma meet me a cute girl and tell her that she's pretty. Give her chocolates and flowers and take her out on the city.
But that's fine because we have the wife.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's okay. You ready?
What's happening in this?
Just roll it.
It's just...
Motionless, yeah.
Okay, copy. This is the composite.
You have to see the whole cake crumble.
Can't help it, man. Focus.
You're copying it again.
The stupidest mustache of all time. Very silly mustache. Well, I like chewing gum though with it.
I'ma meet me a cute girl and tell her that she's pretty. Give her chocolates and flowers. I wanna be a real human, that's so freaking bad. Do all of the things I never had. Why, I swear, I hope the world's prepared for when I'm a real human. Let's go! Yeah, I'm a real human.
those 30 cents. The biggest freaking album. I was like,
It looks really cool.
Hey, stop moving it. Stop. Good. Got it. And rolling. Got it.
A little bit wider.
Speeding. You got it. You're good, Mike.
A little bit wider. There we go.
Sorry, wider? What?
that's so racist. I told them I needed like a Geppetto's workshop for this video, and I wanted to kind of actually look like a work. They rented out Maker's art department where they make all the props and sets for these videos, for everyone's videos. As you see, there's little dolls behind me, little wooden dolls. I wanted some dolls there and wooden ornaments or wooden puppets or whatever to make it look more like an actual workshop for a man who, for a living, makes puppets or whatever Geppetto actually did for a living. But if he made Pinocchio, I'm gathering he probably made other dolls. So I got the doll because I wanted the doll to be Pinocchio's real-life girlfriend. I figured, well, if he had like a dream that he came alive and then he dreams about one day meeting a girl, maybe it would happen to be a female doll that happened to sit on the desk the entire time. And so she's kind of in his head. And them passing in the streets, I would feel like, yeah, you know, they somehow feel like they know each other. They don't know how they know each other. They would kind of feel like they know each other somehow, some way. And it's because they've been next to each other all this time. Even in certain shots in the video, you'll see her kind of like over his shoulder in the shadows. Almost like she's always kind of there. So, and so Nikki Limo playing Pinocchio's girlfriend is actually the physical real-life embodiment of the doll that's on the table. There's a place in LA called The Grove. It's near Beverly and 3rd and Beverly, Fairfax. It's a beautiful place, lots of shops, very nice, very California. And in the wintertime, it's virtually a big old set. There's lights everywhere. There's, you know, gingerbread houses with real-life Santas in it and elves, and I've had people go in the Grove, and once you even look like you're about to shoot something, they shut you down. So we went very guerrilla style. It was just myself, Nikki Limo, and my DP, Trent, and we just went in and just shot it. And we actually shot for about 4 hours and didn't get disturbed.
All right. We have that on tape, yeah. All right.
Or stopped or get in trouble once. So I'm very, very thankful for that. Shouts out to my mom. She actually did some camera work for this video. She shot the 2 sitting shots. There's a shot of me sitting in front of a Christmas tree. That's me sitting in my mom's place in Cincinnati. I lit it up. I did the lighting, and I showed her how to work the camera and how to focus it. And she knocked it out. She got a great shot. And the second shot is me sitting outside. This is around the corner from where she lives. It's some random person's porch who we identify probably no one lives there. We think it's like some sort of museum or some kind of business, but they leave the lights on all night and they have gorgeous lights outside. And so I said, Mom, we're gonna shoot here. And once again, I basically set up the camera, set up the white balance, told her, you know, what angle I wanted, and she knocked it out. She got some of the best shots in the video, which is kind of awesome. So apparently he's spazzing out over there because there's a mirror. I didn't think about that. He's thinking there's another fish. It's all up in his business. He's like, yo, what do you want? You want to fight, son? You want a piece of this?
He really is. Do you see his mouth open? He's like, what the hell? No, he's like, you are the cutest fish I've ever seen in my life.
Mr. Steve Greene is in the building playing Geppetto.
I'm sorry for everybody for my mustache.
Why are you ragging on the mustache?
Because this whole, look at this thing. It looks like a scab.
I told him he looked like Burt Reynolds.
I do.
You look like Burt Reynolds.
I feel like Burt Reynolds.
Well, you kind of look like an abusive father.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it's actually it almost seems kind of serious. Like it almost seems like it's not as
How am I
common.
going to do my bit?
What's your
How
bit?
am I going to do my comedy bit? I should totally fucking
Like, what's your bit?
You're like, oh no. It's that moment where you're like, oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can do a take of that. And then just try it the other way. That's what I usually.
Can you do Geppetto with some kind of like accent?
Yeah, what do you want? Like.
What was Geppetto? He was like,
I don't know.
Italian.
Was
He
it
what?
Italian?
Australian.
No, but I sound like Mario when I do that.
Maybe it was something like along the lines of like, I don't know.
Italian.
Pinocchio!
Yeah, it's
Oh, my Pinocchio!
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You
fine.
like that?
That'll
I
work.
love him. What does my Pinocchio want for Christmas?
But like lower
like
though,
from
like more
Jersey?
like more chill though.
Okay.
Like, cause it's like you're like alone.
What
and-
does my Pinocchio want for Christmas? Oh, how about some fresh paint?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah. That would actually work though, was the funny thing.
I could be a Jewish father. Oh, what does my Pinocchio want for Christmas? Ah, why am I raising him Catholic?
Yeah, like and you actually, because you're like he's like your Christian, so you're in love with this doll. Like it's like your son. So it's like
What is my
but like
Pinocchio?
how about some fresh paint?
How about some fresh paint?
Got it.
Action.
What does my Pinocchio want for Christmas? Oh, I know. How about some fresh paint, huh? What does my Pinocchio want for Christmas? I know. How about a little fresh paint, huh?
We actually shot all the stuff that I'm needed in this makeup. I'm a little sad because it's so good. I don't want to take it off. This is Brittany. She like killed this makeup. It's amazing. Yeah, she's taking off the makeup now because it's time to be normal. But when someone puts so much time into makeup, it looks this good, you don't want to take it off. I wish it was Halloween, I'd just go out like this. Anyway, shot the first part. It's going to be fun. We're going to go into the artists' workshop here at Maker Studios to shoot Geppetto. Hello, sir.
I got a pipe.
She's got a pipe. Don't we all? She's cracking up. So yeah, so this has been a great shoot. Excited for you guys to see this.